This is deviancy! You will be realigned!
You'd better do something. Go on, help her!
Whatever you wish will be done as you so demand, my lord.
Are you hurt?
You are Cosmo?
Yes, Lord of Death and Pitiless Punisher.
Then kill me now. I don't care.
Will you be okay?
Why should you care? Just kill me now.
What are you doing?
Saving this deviant, lord.
She looks completely disorientated.
Yes, lord. We saw her by a stream in the forest. She ran away.
Ran away? I'll realign this one myself. You two return to your duties, now. It's okay. They've gone. You're free.
Free?
Yeah, you're free. Do you know a fellow named Chell?
I'm free to go?
Sure. Look, I'm not Cosmo. I just look like him. So about this Chell guy.
You won't catch her.
Wow, she really doesn't like me.
She threw something away while you were talking to the Guardians.
What's it for?
Something she doesn't want anyone to know about.
Do you know who this woman is?
I've never met her before, but she's a deviant for sure.
Maybe she knows this Chell guy we are looking for.
We'll find out soon enough. Let's keep moving.
A necklace with 3 little pegs. I can't figure out what they're for.
Patience, Curtis Hewitt.
Apart from the source of this stream, I don't see what your grandmother could have been talking about.
Follow your instinct. Gran says you'll get where you're going.
She's a nice old lady, but strange. She said something about a power inside of me on a kind of mission.
She sees into people. There are stranger things. If we're looking for the source of the stream, we should be going in the other direction.
What's this thing for? The bent stick has 3 little holes. Something fits into them, I guess.
The lightning mark surely means something as well.
A necklace with 3 little pegs. I can't figure out what they're for.
3 pegs, 3 holes?
This thing has to be some kind of device.
A device that woman wanted to keep very secret.
Maybe the stream leads to the source.
Let's find out.
The guy back at the community well should see this. If this Chell character wasn't able to help me back to the outside, I could always try the Indian rope trick. Its outer edge was grooved, perfect for a pulley. Definitely struck by lightning. Did you see that monkey?
He's been watching us.
The stream comes out of the ground from under that tree. How are we going to follow it to the source?
That is a problem, isn't it?
See that hole in the tree?
It could be hollow.
The bent stick seemed to fit into a groove on the inside of the tree. I jiggled it around, and after a few seconds, bingo! How about that? We just unlocked the door.
That was clever. You are a resourceful man, Curtis Hewitt.
Thank you, ma'am. Can you hear the stream?
It is flowing under us. We have not yet reached the source, I think. How do we get down to the water?
We'll just have to lift the stone and see. It was a big, flat rock. Somebody had hollowed out a cavity in the middle. With a hook, I reckon that stone could be lifted. What an ingenious contraption!
I've never seen anything like it before.
If Chell is the creator of something so clever, he may be the only one who can help me. That looks like the way to go.
What are we waiting for?
No good. It's too heavy.
So how can we lift it?
Time to rig up a little basic technology. Up it comes! If this Chell guy's responsible for the setup here, then he's rediscovered locks, keys, and pulleys. The man's a genius. I secured the rope to keep the stone up. The source! We made it! Holy Mosasaurus! The Loch Ness Monster! We stepped out of Stygian gloom into paradise, and I didn't have my camera.
Halt! All resistance is deviancy.
Please don't shoot us.
The weapon's empty anyhow.
You still look good in uniform, Chell.
You look great in animal skins, Miranda. Who's the deviant? What?
The name's Hewitt. I'm not Cosmo. Never even met the guy.
He's an outsider, Chell. He wants to go home.
So it's true. You must be tired.
Chell invited us up to his apartment and listened to my story, though he acted like he was worried about something. Hey there, little buddy. Being a nosy house guest, I had to check out the bedroom. How did you get the Guardian's uniform?
I used to be one of them. I piloted one of their aircraft.
Why did you want to be a Guardian?
I was made a guardian by the so-called gods. It allowed me to learn how unimaginative they are, how it was possible to survive as a runaway.
Miranda thinks you may be able to help me get back to the outside world.
It's possible. We'll talk about it later.
We met a runaway in the forest. The Guardians were hunting her down.
I have friends who saw Cosmos saving her. That was a mystery. No one's ever heard of the gods leaving their palace before.
Do you know who that runaway was?
Yes, she's my partner, Lanny. The Guardians caught her again, a little later.
Oh no.
She must have been scared you would follow her here, so she ran the other way, directly into their hands.
Gee, I don't know what to say. She took me for Cosmo.
You are not to blame, Curtis Hewitt, but I must try to free her before she's realigned.
Where did they take her?
To the deconditioning block. It's located in their orientation center.
If you go there, you'll be caught, Chell. Their statues will see you long before you get near her.
I must try. It will soon be night. I'll try then.
Curtis can go. The statues don't see him and the Guardians believe he's Cosmo.
She's right, Chell. If anyone can get her out of there, it's me.
This is as close as I can get. The deconditioning block is straight ahead. Good luck!
Lady Anna didn't see you. Oh, Lord Cosmo.
This is the deconditioning block?
It's the preliminary pre-deconditioning block, Lord.
How does it function?
Deviants undergo preliminary pre-deconditioning in Chamber 1, followed by sensory destructuration in Chamber 2, Lord.
And after that?
Transfer to the post-preliminary pre-deconditioning block, Lord, or to recycling.
That is correct. Never underestimate recycling.
No, Lord Cosmo.
Is the deviant female Lonnie here?
Yes, Lord. She'll be transferred tomorrow.
Do you adore me?
Yes, Lord.
That is correct. Those guys all look the same to me. Darn. Why can't they make a door that opens normally for Pete's sake? She was out for the count. She looked like a hungover zombie, only worse. Lonnie, wake up! Come on, wake up!
I'm awake. Oh, it's Cosmo. This isn't my day.
Are you okay?
I spit on all of you, Cosmo. Just kill me and get it over with.
I've come to get you away from here.
You're the deviant, Cosmo. You and the rest of them.
Chell sent me to get you.
Chell? What have you done to him, Cosmo?
Oh, for Pete's sake! Look, do you really want to spend the night in this place?
I'd sooner die. You win, Cosmo. Lead the way.
What are you doing? Oh.
You know what your gods are, pal?
Yes, Lord.
They're a big pain in the behind, and that's official. I'm mighty tired of this groveling garbage.
Yes, Lord.
So can you get up now? It's okay, believe me.
Lord.
Forget it. Crawl if you want to.
Yes, Lord.
Chell's probably waiting up ahead. The young lady was out on her feet. On second thought, I reckon she was in no condition to talk.
Lanny!
She's in bad shape, Chell.
Let's get her home.
How is she?
She's not good. I'm worried.
With the right plants, I can make a medicine that will help. I'll go and find them now.
I'll come with you.
I'll be quicker on my own.
Destroy the deviant. Cosmos, come. Don't let them.
She was in pretty bad shape. The deconditioning had really gotten to her. Sounds like somebody's having a party. Nice rock. Somebody spent a long time decorating it. What made you decide to be a runaway?
One day I was sent here to this island, number 49, to hunt deviants, and I learned how old the new Atlantis really is, so I ran.
Do you think you can help me get back to the outside?
I made a boat. It's hidden near the shore. We'll go there in the morning. I can give you directions to the passage, the hole in the ocean. You survived the trip down. Maybe you'll survive the trip back up.
What do you know about the gods? Xanet and Cosmo and the others?
No more than you, I imagine. They're more like monsters than gods.
Can't you fight them?
No, a tiny crystal is placed inside the brain of every Atlantean at birth. That's how those statues of Enna keep track of us. Runaways can't get near an Atlantean installation without being seen. The gods and guardians have all the weapons, all the power.
After I stopped Cosmo's pillar of fire from burning the community, a woman painted my forehead with colors.
Yes, Miranda told me. Have you heard the legend?
No? Will you tell me about it?
Some Atlanteans believe a god of life will come and free them from the gods. You notice that each god has a constellation?
Yes?
What that woman painted on your face was his constellation. Are you a god, Curtis Hewitt?
I'm a lost landscape photographer without a camera. I wish I could have gotten to Lonnie faster than I did.
You did what nobody else could have, and I thank you for it. Deconditioning is very hard for Atlanteans. We runaways may hate the gods, but we fear them deep in our bones. A lot of runaways end their own lives because of that fear and the guilt.
They feel guilty?
Of course they do. No one, not even in your world, I imagine, can shrug off a lifetime of conditioning. And for us, nothing is more shameful than being different.
How do you know Miranda?
She helped me when I ran away. That's very rare for any of the first people. She's exceptional. Her mother must have been too, to mate with a newcomer, a runaway. They died when she was a child, both recycled by the guardians.
I had a look at the big rock out there. The one with the markings?
The first people call it the Rock of Generations. They've marked it once every generation since Xanet created the sun and set his subjects on the beaten track.
Holy Methuselah! There must be hundreds of those marks.
And after all this time, the people of Atlantis are still crawling on their bellies, still paying for the pride of our ancestors. Nothing will ever change. We will pay forever and ever.
Did you hear those drums?
The first people used them to send each other messages.
What's the message tonight?
I've never learned the language of their drums. It's secret, like many of their ways. The first people prefer to stay well away from newcomers, as they call us. Miranda, did you find the plants?
Yes. Now I can prepare a medicine, but there's other news not so good.
The drums. What do they say?
Flying ships all around the coast. In the morning, they'll start searching for you, Curtis Hewitt. You're an outsider, passing yourself off as Cosmo, and they want you dead. No corner of the island will be safe for anyone.
Oh no. What if I go now? Take Chell's boat and disappear?
They're patrolling the coastline. You'll never make it.
That's not all. The community you saved is to be burned tomorrow.
That was bound to happen anyhow. They defied the gods, so they die.
Oh no. Maybe I should just give myself up. If only there was a way to put that dang blasted pillar of fire out of action forever.
In theory, there is. I'm pretty sure it uses a crystal, like the rest of their technology. Remove the crystal and the weapon's useless. Now, if you could fly up there on a transporter...
From the skyport, yes! The statues wouldn't sound the alarm. You could do it!
Hold on a second. What's this skyport you're talking about?
Aircraft fly workers to take provisions up to the palace.
So I just hop on a flying boat, sneak into the god's floating palace, and remove the crystal from the pillar of fire. Is that it?
If we leave now, you'll be in time for the morning transporter.